Strategy and Snark presents Dungeons & Dragons Online. Welcome back. We are looking at the Slice of Life pack that was just added to the game. So, shoehorning this into the playlist at approximately the right level. This is kind of a weird one, because as of right now, it's a free pack. It's basically free for the first month it's out, and after that it'll go in the store for points like everything else. So if you happen to be here before April 23rd of 2024, go in, talk to the guy, claim it. It's on your account for free. That's all you gotta do. You don't even have to play the quests. Just go talk to the NPC, and they're yours. So, as for the quests themselves, obviously, I'm not on our Paladin. Paladin has been max level for a long time. So I got something lower level, so the quest can try to fight back. Our first quest here, Fred's First Date. I'm 4 levels under leveled, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We are helping Fred the Mind Flayer, who we met in the Sane Asylum, among other quests. He was also in the Age of Rage chain. He's also just straight up the guy who changes your feats for you. What do you mean I'm out of... Okay, well hopefully we don't need all of my buffs either, because I am out of spell components and too lazy to fix that. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to run over here and talk to Fred. Fred has the whole day planned out for us. Hello, Fred. He wants to practice human interaction. So, he set us up a picnic. Isn't it lovely? Here's Fred. There's all of the people actually having picnics. And then he has our own little section of the park. And now begins the cringiest dialogue ever. You can... So he's doing the thing from the sitcoms where he's pretending to be all lovey, and you're supposed to also pretend. Oh man. I went through... The first time I did this quest, which you can see near the end of this playlist, I did all of the nice answers. Let's see what happens if we do the wrong answer. Okay, apparently the wrong answer is just shorter, which means it's the right answer. We are now supposed to make him a sandwich. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Just grab the things, put them on the table. You make a brain and cheese sandwich. I honestly don't know if putting cheese on the brain, or even the bread, like how, if a Mind Flayer could eat cheese and bread, why not just eat the cheese and bread? Oh, hell no. Go make a bouquet. Okay. So he doesn't even talk to you. If you follow along with the game, basically, and you're nice, you get a lot more super cringy dialogue. But either way, you're going to end up in here. We're going to go chop up some forest dwellers and go find some flowers. Wow, I attack so slow compared to what I'm used to. Wow. Even 4 levels under-leveled and playing on hard mode, we're not really threatened so far. There, we got him. Of course, I will also point out, we have Larafay as our hireling. Larafay is known to be a bit, we'll say, loose with her SP. And just unloads on every single fight. This thing still goes down pretty quick. There's the flower. I don't know if I ever found out where this... So this opens a door. I know because it says it opens a door. Somewhere nearby. Now we do have to go back to. There's a spot that the path forks. There's one flower down each of them. I don't recall there being a gate in the way, and I don't recall there being a door, like a door frame or anything. Now I'm curious. Thwack. I guess I could be using these. This would probably make it go faster. Yeah, just a little bit. What's this? Just another... Ooh! It's like an AoE action buff. Or action boost. Nice. I have a lot of characters. I don't always pay attention to what they can do if I'm not actively playing them. Hello, Kelpie. So you can see the flower we want right back there. I do not believe it will allow me to just go get the flower. No. We have to actually fight the Kelpie. Now you know. Okay. Yeah. We have both of those. I suppose I could heal myself from the acid damage. It said there was a door opening, and I haven't seen a door. I'm just going to take a little detour here, see if there's a door under here. I don't think there is. I checked the other end of it the last time I was here. I want to know why it says a door opened. I mean, that looks like a door, but that's the way we came. Maybe this one is. Maybe this is blocked if we go the other way first, and I just happened to guess right both times that I was here. Alright. I'll take it. So as we get back to Fred, use the crafting table again, and that'll make the bouquet. Give it to Fred. Thank you for... Let's stop there. Thank you for following my instructions. Okay, great. Time for phase 2 of the date. He doesn't tell you how to get there, but what you have to do is backtrack to where you first zoned in over here, and then you can hit next location at the gate. Okay, now we're at the fair. So we go get tickets, and we can go to the fair. If I can successfully click on the door. Why are the doors closed? So, there are some optional fights you can do. There are 3 groups of bad guys. Well, they're not bad. There's 3 groups of guys doing this combat challenge. If you defeat them all, you're supposed to get a prize. There we go. So, that's 1 group down. There's also carnival games. This one is hit the kobold. See the kobold? Hit him. I did it. I get a chest. He's only there for like 3 seconds, so if you're a ranged character or you have a bow or whatever, just plink it as soon as you see it. It actually took me like 3 tries on my first character because I just swung too slow. Here's fight number 2. And Larafay knocks them all down, causing them to be a non-issue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Passive. Do not waste your SP shooting the thing you can't do anything to. This is game number 2. It looks at your strength. I don't have enough strength to win. You have to be a high... Far as I know, it's just high strength to get through there. I haven't found any cheaty way to, like, rig the game so far. Then the last game is actually the petting zoo. You literally just pet all the dogs. Don't forget the cats. They're little, so it's easy to miss them. And now, interesting, the carnival challenge is required. I did not know that. Here's the final challenger. He is a giant. So, he just takes slightly longer to knock over. Does my color spray work on you? Potentially. There we go. I win. There's a chest right here. And we can move on. Now, to move on, you need to get Fred himself close enough to the boat that he recognizes that you're at the exit. He'll say something. You'll see it as big yellow word. There we go. He'll meet us at the 3rd spot. So a little dingy part of the city. But we are... lag. Come on. There we go. We're going to have a nice dinner. Head on in. Table is over here. I mean, this place... This is nice. Honestly, this is nice. Just like it's in a rough neighborhood, but I've actually found restaurants like that. They're like the restaurant is really nice, even though it's kind of in a bad area. Hopefully, it's not just a mob front. All right, is this location charming? We've been rude every other time. Let's be rude. It's all a learning experience. What was my favorite activity from today? Kicking ass. Classic adventurer, all brawn, no brain. Fair. Fair. Instead of dealing with the forces of evil, we dealt with the forces of carnival. Jeez. Okay, okay. Look at this, okay? They actually serve him a brain on a plate. Ugh. The waiter shows up. Get your foot out of my delicious pie. Anyway. Okay, I want to know. So, he's giving us his opinion, right? When I was trying to have a decent conversation with you at a park, you were very unsupportive and dismissed my attempts. If you say nice things and play along, he thanks you for being supportive and playing along. Like, this actually does change. It doesn't change the quest, but man, they actually went the distance and put that text in there that they knew I was being rude. There is a bathroom over here. I'm going to have Larafe rest. Because obviously, that can't be the whole quest. Exit the restaurant. And what is this? A boss fight. Turns out they're a little jealous? Question mark. Now, keep in mind there's actually 4 of them. They've got a stealthed 4th guy.
Seriously? Did you really think that just telling me about it would make it all right? The mysterious stranger laughs.
Doop, doop, doop. Just waiting on them to stop talking so that they will fight. Gonna immediately throw my shadow blades and my color spray to try to de-stealth the last guy. There he is. Shadow blade. Oh, and he is so screwed because I stunned him with my color spray. 2 down. Three down, and now the actual boss that I can't crowd control. But will be 0 problem. Alright. The 3 extras are not red names. You can stun them. You can do all your crowd control to them. Jamie is the boss and is immune to that stuff. Alright, we talked to Jamie, and basically she thought she was already dating Fred and got mad when he went on a date with us. Fred doesn't understand that he was leading her on. Classic boy oblivious to girls' feelings. And we out. That... It's a cute quest. It is a cute quest. I appreciate that they took the time to point out that you were rude or not in the quest dialogue. So our second quest... Waiting on the elevator. Doop de doop de doop 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 de doop. Waiting on the elevator. There we go. 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 Still waiting on the elevator. Okay. we have been invited to participate in what is basically Iron Chef Sharn. So, by hook or by crook, we have to present the best meal to the judges. They very, very specifically say there are no rules. Like, literally, the only rule is you must present a meal to the judges. They give us our own kitchen. They give us our own sous chef. You can pick whatever food you want. It doesn't matter which one you pick. And almost immediately we are attacked by thugs who come in and just kerbonk our guys. Now, it won't take very much for us to secure the kitchen, as it were. Iron Chef would be so much more fun to watch if you could just actively, like, go fight the other guy. You got, like, one guy's like this super amazing chef, and another guy is just some guy in, like, a leather coat. And he's just, like, waiting outside the oven, leaning up against it, ready to steal the cookies as soon as they come out. Anyway, 4 kitchens. We're kitchen number 1. We're coming over here to kitchen number 2. Get a little payback for them coming and bruising up our sous chef. So we kick the door open. Kick these guys. And once you've beaten up all of the lesser ones, you know, the trash mobs, the actual chef will come and fight. Wonder how much damage I can do with this. Back in the day, you used to be able to run bosses just like along the edge of the blade barrier, and they would count as going in and out of it over and over again. I think it kind of works still. If you want an optional fight, you can go open the fridge. Oh, missed one apparently. Anyway, open the fridge, fight some methods if you want. It's just XP. Now that we've defeated Kitchen 2, this door is available to go through. And we can go find Kitchen 3 and 4. I hate it when I miss my first attack because a guy runs through me. If you fall off the catwalks here, you land right here. Which I think is a nice touch. A nice in-universe way to explain why you don't just splat. Because I'm not sure there is a floor. You might just fall forever. Alright, so door number 3. I thought it was like right here. Oh. This is the tower where we're going to turn in our meals. We need to run past the tower because that's the door to the next kitchen. Now, for variety's sake, I'm going to try to go into the other kitchen first, just to see if it'll let me. Because the other one supposedly has a door right over here. And this is where I exited when I first did the quest. So I'm just kind of curious if you can go the other way. That door does not look interactable. But by killing these guys right now, we won't have to fight them as soon as we pop out the door. Barred it from the inside. Okay. So you have to go, you have to do them in order. That's fine. gonna go ahead and tell Larafay to rest since she is, as she is apt to do, burning through all of her mana super fast. So we've got the Boromar gang is back. I don't know if they're the ones who attack us in the very beginning of the quest. If they are not, then we are the aggressors. Like, sure, like Kitchen 2 is probably the one that attacked us. But we took it way too far. We took out Kitchen 2. We are storming Kitchen 3 right now. Come on, fall down. Got them all? I told you to rest. I hate it when the hireling just decides not to do the thing you told it to do. Especially when it's rest and now she's going to be out of SP and completely useless. I saw her sit down. Whatever. Finish the mooks off and then the bosses will come and attack. I'm going to try the pull him in and out of the blade barrier thing again. Or apparently just a critical hit will work on that one. And popped. That's the way we need to go. I noticed there was an extra door here. Look, there's frost on the ground. This is definitely another... Enter the walk-in icebox. Okay. This is an optional. Shaved ice elemental. You know, Larafay, this would be a freaking great place to, I don't know, Comet Fall? Or one of the other dozen things you can't do because you used up all your SP? I'm going to be slightly annoyed if we die here. I mean, I don't think we will, but... I mean, Larafay might die. And she deserves it. I told her to take a break, and she didn't. Are we not close enough to hit? Well, it'll die eventually. It'll die long before we do. Hey, free shrine! So you get XP and a shrine. Hey, Larafay, if I shrine, will you shrine? There's a hole in your shield. Like, almost the size of your shield. Do you not know how to shield? Whatever. So we'll go the way we were supposed to go now. Got ourselves a convenient shrine, at least. I was not sure that was going to hit. The meat masher. Can I meet the meat man? I should probably be using color spray more. Alright. Beat up these clowns. And then we got another Pinky in the Brain situation. You see this? You see? We got Cobalt Shaman, but look at this chef. Look at him. If it'll hold still long enough. It's a troll with a frying pan. And he's completely interested in just beating up Larrafay. Come on, fight me. Turn around. Yes, yes. Pose for my thumbnail. That was good enough. Get off of there. Anyway, did you notice how when he went to do his like triple attack or whatever it is that the trolls often do, he reverted to the basic troll during that animation? Everything's a database. Everything's ones and zeros, man. It's very, very easy to miss one connection like that. So, all we got left to do here is to go and turn in our food. Because I don't think our food even got made, but we took the food from kitchen 2, 3, and 4. Food. Right. Probably not. The troll probably didn't make anything worth eating. So, talk to the 3 judges. You can't lose because you're the only one who brought any food. Take your reward, or not, and we out. There's only one more in this chain. And yes, it is just as wacky. Well, on the scale of wackiness, it's probably less wacky, but it is itself still wacky. So Gwen over here has 2 requests. 2 very important and completely separate requests. She bought herself a haunted mansion. It is. Okay, first of all, tiny dilapidated house? Fuck you. This is a fucking mansion. Okay? Look at this. There's no way that this isn't like at least 6 bedrooms or something. Mansion. Anyway, she bought a haunted mansion. Because this is Dungeons and Dragons, and you can actually have a haunted mansion. But here's the thing. She knew it was haunted. She's friendly with the ghosts. So our job is actually... and recently, they have started attacking, and she doesn't know why. So we're here to figure out why the ghosts turned violent. Also, while we're at it, if we want to do some renovations for her, we can knock the walls out to make it a more open floor plan. She legitimately asks us. Apparently my spell doesn't count. We're supposed to go and break all of the walls down. Which is actually kind of fun. I want more breakable walls. Even if it doesn't really mean anything. It would be nice if my spell worked to do it instead of having to use my short swords. It's a good thing I have Ghost Touch. So you don't actually have to knock all of the walls down, but it will actually make it a little bit easier to complete the quest. Let me show you. To actually move forward in the quest, we need to come through here to the attic. And in the attic, we're going to find the one non-violent ghost. Once I'm done killing all of the still violent ghosts. Alright, is that? Of course not. It's almost like this mansion had so many potential bedrooms and such in it. It was so big. There was a lot of people haunting it. So, Gasper, the friendly ghost, says there's something in the basement. However, a mischievous apparition won't let us in until we play tag, basically. So, if you knocked all the walls down, you can kind of already see everywhere he might be without having to really look for him. You can see it's labeled mischievous apparition even if he's not there. We're looking for the one that has the glowing white light with it. Oh, and we didn't kill these ghosts, so... One moment. Taking out a couple more ghosts. Because obviously, you defeat ghosts with short swords. I mean, that's why, like... That's why there was never really any hauntings back in the day, right? They all had swords. They could fight off the ghosts.
You realize just how big you are in demolition. That should be your plan for when you retire.
Okay, I didn't see... Are you kidding me? So there's one... There's one spot the mischievous spirit can be in the attic. Yep. See how this one's all glowing and floaty? He goes, hee hee.
Alright, I'll let you into the basement.
Mash the talk button. Like I was hitting E. I guess you could also click on him repeatedly. You actually do need to talk to him like 3 times or something. And if you just talk to him once and stand there waiting for him to respond, he'll move to another spot and you gotta go find him again. But if you mash talk fast enough, you only have to find him the one time and he'll unlock the basement.
The rickety stairs creak as you make your way down into the basement.
Next we're gonna gear up for our boss fight, which is a Wraith, who takes a long time to actually be ready to fight. Larafay has plenty of comet falls to drop on this guy, though. Now you can pick up the strange tablet and get your loot. Nothing special for us here. Now to complete the quest, we have to go up the stairs to Gasper again. Remember, that's just a sharp left as you exit the basement. And he'll tell you that there was a strange man coming around, and the icon we picked up belonged to him. So let's do that. We'll drop back down the hole because it's faster than walking. And we actually walk outside again.
Perhaps you should see whether this
So there's the lady who asked us to come. And just kind of lurking over here, this vampire-looking dude. He's another real estate agent. Like, he put the tablet there to drive the ghosts crazy so that the lady would sell the house to him. Because it turns out he's a necromancer. And if he could get her to sell him the house, he would sell the plot, he would demolish it, sell the plot for a huge profit, and keep all the dead bodies buried underneath that are the source of the hauntings. So, we done. Mostly simple quests, and I did these 4 levels under level. But I like them. They're at an awkward spot in the leveling curve where they are right here with the Moorgrave stuff. So Vecna Unleashed, the level 18 big adventure pack that is, as of right now, the most recent one. If I was doing those, well, specifically the student quests that are right here, yeah, I'd probably pop over and do these while I'm at it. And just mentally, these 3 quests are part of the Vecna thing. I'd probably do them because I'm right here and they're not long. Would I go out of my way to buy them? Probably not. There's only 3 quests. And there's nothing like game-breaking about them. But, hey, if you're quick enough, they're free right now. And I doubt this is going to be an expensive pack. So, yeah. And technically it's 6 quests. Because you get the 3 heroic and the 3 legendary. So, I don't think it's a bad pack. It was definitely crafted with the intention of being given away for free as part of the anniversary special. And in the context of this is something free from the anniversary event, 2 thumbs up. I liked all 3 of these quests. So, off the top of my head, I don't know what comes next in the playlist because I'm just shoving this in between something else at the right level. So, whatever that is, I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.